We can go in here?
Sorry?
We can go in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Tom.
Sorry, but first, please wash your hand and
wash
take
it.
off your shoes.
Okay.
Take off your shoes.
Oh, shoes. Shoes go right in here. Put your shoes in here. Alright, we're in the cat box now. To play with all the cats in here. Oh, there's a fluffy one. And they got a second floor up there too. And they got cat doors. And there's Paw. Look at Paw through the window. He popped up, his head popped up. So fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy kitty.
Fluffy kitty. Wow. Here, I want to hold him.
Look at that smile. Lots of cats in here to play with. How about you? Hmm? How about you? Are you a friendly kitty too?
Oh, look, they got toys.
How about you? Hmm? Do you like to be played with too? Hmm?
Wow.
And there's a kitty in here too.
They feel so good. Hey, wait, hey.
And there's the kitty litter. Is there a cat up in the tree? They can climb way up there in the tree. If they want. Way up in the tree if they want. Hmm?
Hold him. He's sleeping.
The fluffy one that everybody wants to play with. The cats climb. There's some cats over here that we forgot about. This one's got like a vest on.
Yeah.
You got a vest on. Yeah. And then how about you? Hmm? Hmm? How about you? Hmm?
Dad, can you hold it? You hold it.
I want to hold it. No.
Hold it.
No.
This is fluffy.
How do you like living at the cat cafe where you get no sleep?
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. You guys get to sleep because they close at 10 o'clock and they open at 8 o'clock. So you guys get 10 hours a day without people petting you. But we come in and it's time to wake up. It's wake up time. Yeah, you guys are probably up all night playing here, huh? Up all night playing, and then we come up and keep you up in the morning, huh?
I said don't let poker in.
Don't let poker in.
Blue eyes, look at it.
It's like the hamster wheel, but with the cats. Spinning wheel. All the cats are sleeping. They must have been up all night drinking too much water. This one's awake. What? Oh, there's a doggy in the window. What's so play with this cat? Oh, she's trying to get the dog to play with the kitty. Where's the dog to play with the kitty? Oh, that's why the cat was hanging out in the fish room. The doggy and the kitties. The cats must. Oh yeah, that cat really likes the dog. Alright, so this one came out of the box and that one woke up. So now they're ready to play. They're playing now. He's about to jump onto this one.
Time.
Kids ordered pancakes. 190 baht.
190.
Yeah, the reason that the food costs more for small food is because you're paying for the cats. You're not paying for the food. The food is just extra. The food comes with it. You pick what you eat while you play with the cat. That's a little snake. There's also 2 cats. We got a restaurant called Cabbages and Condoms. I don't see the condoms. Cabbages is a vegetable. Condom. Huh? Condom?
I know what cabbage is.
Actually, now that I'm back, this Santa is made out of condoms. Like, those are condoms. Yeah, Joe and Sil are asking what these are. These are condoms.
Why do you cannot do?
And this reindeer is made out of condoms. Well, the presents are not, but yeah, the tree's got condoms all over it. Condom Christmas tree. We actually went down a street over there, and then we found out it was a dead end. It was like a 10-minute walk, and then we had to walk 10 minutes back, and then we came down this street here to go to the park. But there's some nice houses, like 1, 2, 3 nice houses here. And even on that street and this street, a lot of nice condos. A lot of condos and stuff is probably for like rich Thai people or for foreigners that want to live here and retire. But there was no other bridge. We walked all the way to the end there where those chairs are, and there was no way over or even no way to walk through. Well, actually, there is a path here, but the path doesn't go all the way. See the gate, so we couldn't come through this way. And we wanted to go to the park today because we found this at the other park, not too far from Lumpini Park. Let's see if it's got the name here. Forgot the name of the park. But oh, it's a Benchakitti Park. This is the dog part of the park. There's the parking for the park. Paul says this one's better. I'm not sure if Lumpini Park is still full. That last time we were in Lumpini Park, it was like they were setting all the tents up, and that could still be going on right now. It's a nice park. I think there's also going to be monitor lizards here because it's not too far from the other park. Well, you just walked from the hotel here. So. This here, yeah. It's a walking distance from the I-Check Inn that we're staying at. We didn't take a tuk-tuk, we just walked here. But also the weather today is nicer than it has been since we got here. Because last time we were in Bangkok, it was in the 90s and it was really hot when we were in Krabi. But now, today and tomorrow, the weather's gonna be in the 80s. Tomorrow we're getting on the plane at 8 p.m. So maybe we can go out for a little bit before we go to the airport and take one last look at Bangkok before we leave. It's just a circle.
Take a picture of me right here with me holding these flowers. So I never see these flowers since I was like a kid.
Sit, whatever you want to do. Alright? We're gonna go over there. Alright, here I go. Ready?
Go again. Oh yeah, good job.
Hold on, wait, ready, and go. Now it's Silla's turn. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little taller, so it's a little easier for me. There, she made on all the blocks. Yeah. There, she touched them all. This is an old skating ramp that you can't use anymore because you can't skate on the top there. I'll show the kids the easiest way to get up. So I made it up. See? The easiest way to make it up. It's over here, in the back. Oh yeah, this is a very nice park. Make it. There we go. Said I made it finally after 20 hours.
I made it many times before.
Many times. The water is supposed to be a little higher, and then you walk across this. Yeah. We're at low tide. I'm sure this is pretty nice when the water is running. The water probably goes up to here. For some reason, they got the water running dry. Maybe for cleaning. They got spinning rocks. These are real rocks that they carved a hole into for spinning. I know. Here's for some shade. Parents can wait in the shade. There's no chairs because they don't know where the shade's gonna be at what time of the day. But Silla's on the balance beam. They got a rock climbing wall here. Monkey bars. And my favorite, the spinny spin. Whoa! See, I just jumped on and I'm already spinning quick. This thing spins fast. This thing spins really fast. Oh, you got a spinny spin, Silla. So jump on.
I can't.
Not as big, but it spins just as fast. The trick to the spinny spin is if you pull yourself outward, you slow it down, See how you slow down? When you pull yourself in, you speed it up.
I think everybody already knows.
And I think you need to talk too much. All right, Joe, let's go. Woo! Give it a go. Keep going, Joe. Keep going, Joe.
It's not that fast.
Oh, she said she wants to go faster.
It's not that fast.
Keep going, Joe.
Okay.
It'll slow down on its own.
I'm kidding.
Now you got choices, Joe. Green, you chose green. And gray.
This one's bad.
Now go to pink. Go to pink, Joe. And now you choose blue. Oh, you fell. You done. You lose.
No, I don't. He said.
Now you gotta choose blue or yellow. Yeah, there you go. Use what you got. Scylla's shirt. Red or gray, Joe? Pink
One of them falls. One of them is falling.
and then blue.
One of them makes you fall.
There he goes. He made it all the way and fell once. Scylla said there's a wobbly one.
Well, that one. One of them makes you fall like in a Roblox game.
Choices, choices. You can go up the ramp on the sides, or you go up the stairs in the middle. Wow, look at those leaves these kids got. Where's the giant leaves from up there? I don't see any giant leaves up there. But there may be that tree over there's got giant leaves.
These are spam.
Yeah, she's got shade. They got shade.
When we go back to the hotel, I want to get some more next.
Oh, okay. You guys want to see that? I'll show you what's over there. There, you happy? Are you happy? So maybe water comes up here and then goes down there when it's working. When it used to work. Maybe even down there to the bottom. Water would fill this whole thing up. Or maybe that's just for when it rains. A new hat?
Maybe give it or no.
You gotta ask Mama. But the part of the park we're looking for might be on this side. So I'm gonna get the family round up, take them this way. So I think this is what we're looking for. Is that part of the park. Still hard to see from here, but I do see a boardwalk. So we're not far from where we want to go.
Wow. Wow. It looks like hair. Like that Pokemon's hair.
Not very many bubbles. Bubbles get a little bigger. Well, these bubbles are a little different. Then the bubbles get a little bigger here. And then up there, the bubbles are big and colorful.
Yeah, you can squish it and then the bubbles fall.
And then there's barren, dry ones.
If you squish it, then what Mom
Yep.
do?
This is what Mom wanted to do. She wanted to walk on this. We found what we were looking for. On the map, the park is right there. And this is not a park on the map exactly. But we just walked over here. And it is the park. And it's the park that we're looking for. And it's really cool because you walk on this part of the park above the ground, which is pretty cool. That kind of sounds like Jurassic Park. Remember when I was playing the Jurassic Park video game and they kept playing the music? You can walk on the ground or you can walk up high because it's cool. Right in the center of Bangkok. You know, Central Park in New York City is pretty cool, but so is the park here in Bangkok. And it's probably about the same size actually if you walk all the way from that water all the way to the past Lumpini Park. There might be some buildings, like those buildings might be between the two parks. But with the two parks combined, it's probably about the same size as the one in New York City. Oh, I see. It's a crow. There's a crow right there. They shouldn't really have monkeys here. I don't think there's monkeys in this park. There's another walk path too. If you're walking on the ground, go walk on that. Yeah. We gotta get down and walk on that. We gotta go walk on the bottom part too. It's nice down there. I don't see any water monitors at this park, but I'm sure there are some.
Shut up. When I go back to Hotel Lunch, I want to get an iced tea.
They don't have iced tea, they got hot tea.
Yeah, they do. I want to
Hot milk tea.
Yeah.
They got a boat there. Some people ride on here in a boat. Oh yeah, it's a very beautiful park. Tiny forest for water storage. Over here is the stadium. Maybe they do like events right there on the stage in there. There's a big field there. They probably do a fire show. Those guys could be practicing for a fire show at the stage there. Some seats.
So Bangkok's so hot.
Today's in the 80s, so today's a cooler day. Before it was in the 90s. No, Joe, we're not going back. There is no back. There's no return, Joe.
We're gonna go back this way, honey. Let's go back this way, okay?
Joe, stop. We're not going back unless you take your phone off.
There's probably a way down on the ramp that way and a way down on the left, which is where we're gonna go. So I'm gonna go left here and then go down that way. Just like on the other end when we went up, there's two ways up
Then we're
on
not
that
going
end.
back. I'm not even to.
And then there's a long trail right through the whole thing like we just did. And then two ways down on this side. Not too long, but still quite a walk. I think
What's
the kids,
that way?
I think the kids are gonna want to have some fun here before we head off back that way. That's just another way down to go down over there.
Okay.
But we're going down right here and then we're gonna walk on the bottom. Check out this area. Wow, those ladies got pretty far because those ladies were just ahead of us, like not too long ago. They must have walked all that way pretty far, but we also have to walk pretty slow. I don't walk slow. See a nice sitting area. Now that I'm here and I notice there's trees through this whole thing, I don't think this is for you watching a show. Because if the stage is right there and you're sitting here, you're gonna have this tree right in the way. Maybe it used to be a show, but I don't think I don't think they're gonna do any shows here because you got these trees in your way. Imagine trying to watch a show and they got all these trees here.
Maybe like a soccer or something?
It's just like a nice place to play. Nice for the kids to have fun. Except these kids are not having fun right now, are they? Joe?
I'm going out.
They had their fun at the playground.
Wait, give me water.
No, you get the other, not that water. No, because because you're coughing and stuff. You get that water.
Well, on the other side, I saw it, but not here.
Building a stage, but you can't see much if you're sitting behind a tree. That is strange. Trees in your viewing area. All right, we're at the bottom level.
I'm gonna jump over there.
Make our way back that way. She's gonna jump over the river. Boom. So what will we find out here other than water and lily pads? What is in the water? Are there monitor lizards?
And JoJo.
And here's a little board for employees to get over to there and work on holding that tree up. Trees must have a hard time standing out here in the water. No, Joe. Go that way. They're going the wrong way, Joel. Yeah. You gave Mama your phone?
No,
Where's your phone?
Mommy got it.
Okay.
Please hold me.
Nope.
Hi.
If you got enough energy to walk up the stairs, you got enough energy to walk on your feet.
Joe, you got an umbrella, Joe? Hello, baby.
Scylla's over here. Let me see your. What happened? You got a cut?
Huh?
Is that a cut?
No.
Is it it's a scab that you peeled off. You don't have to worry about a band-aid. So I got myself bit by something. This might have been even yesterday, I don't know. You get bit by a lot of things out here in Thailand.
What did I do?
This board is supposed to be out of the water. I'm trying to lift it up, but this board is supposed to take you over to that island there where that tree is. They'll have to get a new board now. These are lights, so it's probably lit up at night. You can probably walk through here at night. Oh wow, that is a nice hat. So, if it's lit up at night, you shouldn't have a problem walking through here. Probably looks nice at night. But we don't live in Bangkok, so won't be able to show you what it looks like here at night. Maybe in a few years when we come back. No, even Bangkok is cooler. Bangkok was 90 degrees, and then today and tomorrow is 80 degrees. They're all walking that path. We don't have to go the same path. But we do have to meet up at the end. There's another board there. So this one you could just jump on. And then you take that board right there to get onto that island. But of course, like I said, that's not for people like me who are just walking around the park. That's for people who are working here, trying to make the park look nice. There's a bird. We haven't seen many birds out here like that. You could hear them. There's the boat. So they gotta cross those boards and then set these trees up. They got one tree on every bubble out here. And if I had to guess, I think this entire setup is man-made. I think there was a lot of water in here, but I think they added in dirt, little dirt bubbles like this, and now they're adding in trees. There's a little walk path right there, which could be for people like me that are here, but that also, again, could be for people that are working here to make it look nice, to get around easier. There's a lot of stuff walking out that way. Now I got the kids with me today, so I'm not gonna walk around the entire park and show you everything, but I'll show you a good idea of what it's like at the park here, so that when you come out to Thailand, you can explore the park, maybe even see a different part. Maybe you'll walk that way or ride your bike. Actually, that group of bike riders, there's a program out here we didn't do because we don't have time right now, but you can do like a bike ride around the Bangkok. You'll go through parks and you'll go through houses and cities, and you get to see lots of things. You can either go on the top viewing area or you can go on the bottom in the bench, maybe get some shade. So these viewing towers are really nice. Like, this is an amazing park. Hey, pal. They're over here. They're over here. She's looking where the kids went. Look at these kids. He's got like a hat and a sword, and she's got like a hat. Yeah, see, this guy here works here. He's making the park look nice.
It's just that ours are made out of leaves.
They look like that movie where the people got shrunk really small when they had like leaf hats. All right, Pa.
The Smurfs? The Smurfs, Dad? Smurfs? Oh, let me use you. Let me hold it. No, mine. No, not yours.
You gotta get your own, Joe. Actually, even the concrete indent is matched perfectly for the boards too. You don't, just leave it, forget it. They don't want you destroying their park, Joe. Silla. They don't want you to destroy their park. They work really hard in this park. I don't know what Mom was doing.
Snail, see?
I don't see the snail.
Right there, it's walking on that thing right there. See, I can see it.
I think I see what you're talking about.
That's a snail. See, it's moving.
I see it.
She's talking about that black ball right there on that
Yeah.
twig. But I don't know, I guess it could be a snail.
That's a snail. That's moving.
There's a fish eating off that tree.
You didn't walk this way, right?
No. Museum. We're not going in, but we're gonna walk up here and take a look. Oh, if we stayed on that upper thing, the upper thing goes right through this museum. They got the whole upper walk in here too. This is, yeah, this is the museum of the park. It's closed off there. This might have used to be a museum, but I don't think it is anymore. It's abandoned now. Still pretty cool to look at, you know. When you come out here, come take a look at the old abandoned museum. There are some guards down there, so that might be like a small museum part. Probably got to pay. Yeah, there's that little part there. Probably got to pay to go over there, maybe. Look at the. Oh, you know what? They're just guarding the valuables. Oh, it's a map of the whole city. That's what it is. Is it free to go in there? Like, here's the map of the city. There's the. I wonder what year this was. This is the city in the past. This maybe is the. Oh yeah, this is the river that goes through the city. There's some spider webs on that building over there. But hey, that building's pretty old because it's on this map here. The park we're in, you can see the park is right there. I'll have to go to the other side to show you the park. Let's see here. The hotel we stayed at the last time we were in town would have been right over here. So, right about here. The D&D hotel is right about here somewhere. The buildings are not exactly to scale. Actually, it was right about where that big building is. Then we went down this. Because I remember walking through the school here. And then we came down this path. And went this way to this building right here, which is the museum. Actually, this is the museum right here. We went through the museum in here, but we didn't go. So if we went this way, if we're looking for the palaces, the palaces are in here. This is the really cool stuff. But what we did the day we went out here, we took the the tuk-tuk all the way from way over there. We took a tuk-tuk all the way down this road. Came down this way. We got off here. We went down here. We went. This road took forever. We waited in the line to get on a boat here. We didn't get on the ferry. We got on a small boat. Come on to this side to this temple here. That's where we got all dressed up. Took pictures. So, more big city stuff over here. The city is so big they can't even fit it all. Like, they only got so much here. This is not even the park that we're at. This is a whole nother park. On the other side of town. We haven't been there. There's a lot of spider webs out there. That's like probably a resort there. And that's the water treatment. The park we're at right now is actually, it should be right, oh there it is, yeah. This is where we're at right now. We're in this building right here. These buildings must be gone because that's where that park we were just at, where the party just walked at, was through all this. So these buildings must be gone. See, it says, "You are here." We're in this museum. So there it is. The whole of Bangkok, and actually between that park and this park and what this stuff, there's some more skyscrapers in there now too. So I'm not sure what year they did this map, but there's still a lot of updating to do. So right outside the museum there, we go back out the way we came in, come over here, there's bathrooms, and then this is like a park right here with a lot of like fitness, like adult fitness stuff, just push-ups. So an outdoor workout gym for adults. Some of them are out of order, like this, that one, and this one all have out of order signs. So maybe these fitness things have been here since the 80s or the 90s, and they no longer work.
Why is this one?
Maybe they work in some capacity, because this one seems to be spinning and this one seems to be spinning, but it's got an out of order sign, so not sure what that's all about. Joe? But a lot of cool fitness stuff, but looks like they're roped off because they're all out of order and broken. So that end of the lake is pretty much just water, and then this end you can get like a raft, or whatever you want to call those things, and swim out here. You can even walk out from that building, and there's a little bubble here. But nice building there. Look, there's like 4 matching towers. It's a really nice park, but it's hard to get a tuk-tuk. We left the park and we walked all the way around. We saw some taxis and we asked the taxis if we can get a ride. The taxis were not available, so now we're trying to get a ride, about maybe a 30-minute drive to the D&D hotel so I can get my suit. But no available taxis, no tuk-tuks. You know, maybe these vans are taxis. Maybe I'm missing the mark. Maybe the vans are the ride.